Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me today. Bringing you your quick glance at the energy of the day for Sunday, March 13th, 2022. And for the month of March, I am using the Celtic Tarot deck. Okay, so today we have the Six of Swords. Okay. Collective message coming through is that possibly today you might be making a decision about something that has really been on your mind for quite some time. And this is kind of like drawing the line in the sand. That's the vision I'm getting because there's no turning back this time. Now, the Six of Swords, it's usually in regards to leaving a situation that wasn't good for you, time to move on. For some of you, you might be sad. You might have feelings of regret once you get in the boat, you've made the decision. But this is the right way to go, the right and correct way for you at this time. Now, for some, this is an actual physical journey, possibly over water, that might resonate with some of you today. Just looking at the card here, you see the individual pointing with his sword to the land off in the distance. That's the goal. That's where you're headed. The boat on one hand is in choppy seas. On the other hand, what you're sailing into is very calm. So you're dealing with not just your mental energies, your emotional energies today as well. So it's a combined effort where one doesn't overpower the other one. A new destination where once you reach it, you will have clarity and know that was the best decision you could have made. So the swords, all about your mental energies. You could really be running something over in your mind today, over and over again. And it's in regards to something that is really no longer useful to you. It could be an individual, a relationship, or some kind of circumstance, a situation. And you might have been putting off what I'm picking up, you could have been putting something off because I'm really picking up like that Two of Swords energy where you're waiting for a better time or more information. So you're kind of putting off making that decision, but that's over. So we have this Six of Swords energy. So definitely you could be making a decision today. Could be in regards to a relationship, maybe moving on. Maybe it's gotten kind of stagnant, going nowhere. You don't feel the same way you used to. Could be in regards to your job, especially if you're not happy, if it's not good for your health and well-being. There's plenty of jobs in so many different fields available out there. Time to make your move. Now, yesterday's message was, what are you waiting for? Today, here you are in the boat, sailing on to the new destination, this new beginning. Now, the number 6 numerology to this card will be creating a more harmonious and balanced environment for you. And once you get to that final destination, whether it's getting out of a relationship or changing jobs, maybe working for another company, once you get settled in, you're going to look back and realize that was the best thing you could have decided to do. And hindsight usually shows all. So actually, the Six of Swords showing up today could definitely be an indication you're going to be in a transition, whether it be in or out of a relationship, in or out of a job, a career, in or out of where you might be living. Something has been stressful, or there's been a situation that you've just been putting your mental energies in overdrive, trying to figure out what you should do, or possibly I should say more like take the risk. But with yesterday's card saying, what are you waiting for? And the Six of Swords here, get in the boat. Go on to that something new, whether it's moving to a new location, which could also be in regards to a job as well. Could be moving on to a new relationship, finding someone new. There is a bit of regret here for some. I feel it might be tied. You didn't like the job you were doing, but there were people that you regret that you're leaving behind. Because for some of you, you're moving quite a distance where you will no longer be able to see them. But Six of Swords definitely moving in the right direction. And now the crystal that is specifically associated with the Six of Swords, one of my favorites, Larimar. Beautiful. And also my Larimar bracelet. Some call it the Stone of Atlantis. Some call it the Dolphin Stone. Helps with communication. It's a very soothing, gentle, healing energy coming off of Larimar. This crystal is associated with your throat chakra, so what you say, how you present yourself, your communication. But this is a water element crystal, encouraging you to spend more time near water to get replenished, recharged, refreshed. There's an indication to meditate by this water source, helping you to just wash away all the tensions that you're most likely leaving behind. So today, the Six of Swords is taking you to a new destination, making a decision to maybe eliminate something that isn't good for your health and well-being. And again, this could be possibly where you're living, a relationship that was really draining, or a job that was certainly unfulfilling, where you were overworked and underpaid. So again, yesterday's message was, what are you waiting for? And today, the Six of Swords is indicating you made a decision and you're now moving on and moving forward to a new beginning. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Love and abundance. Until tomorrow.